Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 3. Monokuma is still missing. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaido has taught me. I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with my thoughts, nestled deep into my heart. Yes! Okay, I love these. Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Is this, No. I was gonna guess this was, Oh, what's the name of that movie? Say what again? Say what one more time. What's the name of that movie? I thought this was that for a second. Don't panic, just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theory segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to 100% cotton mascots like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other to survive. Watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. I've got, whatever. This is not a good time for me to record, but I kinda don't care just because I'm really excited to see what happens next. After the empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of my bed. Alright, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Alright, let's go. Run a little more than you need to for good measure, because we gotta hit level 99 before the next class trial. We just gotta. Like, that's non-negotiable. You do a couple laps around here. You never know. Alright. Oh, there they are. We're all here. Is everyone ready? Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have the electro hammer. Maki, where's your hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Then we're off. Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar? Yeah, and I discovered that Kaido was trapped in the hangar's bathroom. The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up. And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosols. So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too. What? You saw that? I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out the plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own. I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully. How'd it go? It went about as well as you expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. What did you witness? We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan. Suichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar. Just one? Yes, the green one. So now there's only 3. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence. Does it mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosols? Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance. Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss. That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time. Let's go. We must end the killing game once and for all, no matter what. Okay. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after another. Alright, here I go. I want to get the chairs. Nah, I guess not. Alright, let's go. I do a couple laps first, do some push-ups. I want to hit level 99. I really, really do, and I especially want to do it on. I want to do it on camera. I think that'd be amazing. I noticed that this is always the best place to get to level up your thing because there's so much place to run. I've noticed that if you just run to a corner, like case in point right here, it actually still levels up the, it actually still levels up. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do actually? It's only one level, and we're almost there already. I think I'm just going to stay here until we level up. I'll just run around the courtyard, basically. We're hitting level 99 right this second, actually. I don't know if there's like a level beyond that, but I think it's safe to assume that 99 is the cap, considering that I saw an achievement for hitting level 99, but not for any other level, I think. What was over here, actually? I kind of forgot. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Folks, ready? We're hitting level 99. Yeah! There we go! Yeah! True discipline comes from within. Alright, that is the max level, I believe. The little white bar didn't reset, so I'm assuming, yeah, that is the max. So now we can just fast travel anywhere we want, but you know what? Let's just keep running anyway. I'm just gonna rush in. Oh, whoops! Oh, I skipped that by accident. I'm assuming that just said, hey, let's meet them over there. What about the Exosols? Are they off? Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by Exosols. And the Exosols. They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? Did someone already disable them? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar. It's like Kibo said. We sure consider ourselves lucky that he's the only 2. If we have all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan. Alright, let's keep moving. Can I meet them at all? Oh my goodness, I can. Okay, cool. I've never seen them up close like this before. Oh, dang, you can just walk right into them. And they appear to be actual models. Whoa, what? Hold on. Is this a hammer? Why is there a hammer here? No details. No, details later. I need to keep moving. Did somebody already use theirs? Wait. It looks like that's the only one in here. Huh, that's kind of curious. Okay, let's move on. I'm so excited that I got to level 99.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. Kibo, you might want to stand back when we throw that bomb. Just saying. I'm ready. Maki, are you ready to throw the electro bomb? Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this into the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system. This won't fail. The electro bomb has effective range of 50 yards, at least for 2 hours. If Koichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exosols. We'll stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exosols. But we better be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into the Exosols, I'll stop him with a hammer. Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki? Roll. We're all ready to start, you know. Yeah, alright. Then let's go. No one is going to tell Kiba to stand back. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it to the front of the shutter. And then... But that was a weird animation for that.
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. Oh, it doesn't affect you. Suichi, will you do the honors? Alright, leave it to me. Okay.
Hey!
Hurry the panel! Oh, the panel. Right. Actually, we've done this before. If I hit the control panel with this... Huh? The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp. Suichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got this. Oh, was there a murder in here? Are we going to do a trial, even? I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. The electric barrier turned off. Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once. We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it. The rounds of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. Okay, I'm nervous as to what we're going to find in here to end this killing game. To end its despair. Oh no. Who died? Was it Kokichi or Kaido? Oh, that's brutal. I knew that press was going to be used to kill someone. Oh.
What?
Monokuma's back.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar. The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet.
Hold on a moment. That press stops when it hits a or when it detects a human body, right? I wasn't thinking that in the moment because I was so shocked by it, but chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. What is all that blood? The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in the press? Who? The only one in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaido. It must have been one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaido is dead. Look! It's Kaido. Those clothes! They're Kaido's. And the one that's in the hydraulic press is... No, it's not possible. Yeah, that shouldn't be possible. Looks like you've had a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game is all about. Where have you been? And so I want to now pass out the Monokuma file. Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting. I hope you pour your heart and soul into the investigation, too. Hold on, we have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue. The killing game will continue. If the killing game is continuing, the Monokuma is still moving, then it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive. Ah! If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaido. That's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaido could die. It all has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when... Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me. Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaido is... I've seen so much death already. Death is both good and bad... Wait. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? Or apparently, where's Kokichi? That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in the hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit. Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned. No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't... Hold on, wait. I just thought of something. Was the press being held up by electricity? I don't know why I'm thinking of this now, but... Okay, hear me out. If the press was being held up by electricity, then the bomb would have actually disabled it and then caused it to fall and land onto Kaido. And that would explain why why the press didn't stop. But if that were the case, that would make Maki the culprit. Oh my goodness. That's not the first time someone killed someone by accident in this series. In fact, my favorite case in this entire series is actually one of those cases. It was the 5th one from the 2nd game. Is this going to be similar to that?
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet. Okay. We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaido. We have to explore all of the possibilities yet. If it's not Kaido, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if you know, he does lie. He might not be the mastermind. And if Kaido is still alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit? Don't say such stupid things. Kaido being the culprit isn't even more impossible than him being dead. I don't think Kaido could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember? And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosols at will. How could Kaido have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaido is the culprit. So does it mean the culprit is one of us? Wait, that's impossible. No, no matter how shocking Kaido's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean, but the initial evidence suggests Kaido is dead. But I can't believe that, or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaido is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, with our own hands, and reveal that truth to the trial. So you want to continue the killing game. A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts here. That's right, I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaido. You're right, if the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. But we already know the answer. But we can't die here, we decide to live for hope. My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit. If he plays dumb and runs away, there will be nothing we can do. Whoa! I don't think so! Junko cherished the killing game rules. So if the Realms of Despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true. Oh, it's never that simple, though. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaido's death so easily? Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is it... That could be... Oh, dang. Is that okay with you, Suichi? Yeah. What? They're not even telling us who died, though. The body was discovered in the exosol hangar. Did both of them die? I can see that, actually. The victim was crushed by a hydraulic press and is unidentified. That's all it's telling us. Oh. That's it? It doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much. It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit is. The culprit who killed Kaido is definitely Kokichi. Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaido told me. I want to believe in the promise Kaido made. I want to believe in that with me. I refuse to investigate with you. Huh? Why? You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaido, back when Gonta's last trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair or just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that makes me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame, but if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all. It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance. I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I should go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying aside a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want. No, if you don't have to worry, I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should... Oh, dang. It should be fine for us to investigate by ourselves. Himeko left in a hurry. There's blood trailing to the bathroom. I wonder if Himeko's suspects. Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaido, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit. We were united towards hopes before all this, but now we're split up. Could it be that's what Kokichi killed Kaido? To disrupt our harmony. Because if not, then what reason would we have to kill Kaido? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us. In the end, we are all gathered around Kaido. He was the one who keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaido, then we're completely caught in his trap. This is the part of Kokishi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up, I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation, and we don't even have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time. No point standing around complaining, I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve the mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. Oh my goodness. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every piece of evidence here. Alright. Hold on, is there even a weird reason to do this anymore? Wait, I can't knock him out of the way. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I wonder if this is, like, technically a different room in code or something. Well, let's look at this. Oh my goodness. The hydraulic press is down. There's blood in the area. The hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. If we use these to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. I don't really want to do this, though. I think it's offline, though, because of the electro bomb. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see the crushed body, no matter who it is, but I have to do this. I don't want to see this either. Although, I don't think it's going to raise. I have to know. The man in my mind took a breath and pressed the button. Oh, it's not moving. I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move. Strange, it moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... the power cord is cut. Oh! Yeah, that's a problem too. I see, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There might be some clues here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were playing this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right. The hydraulic press should this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. Right, but Kibo's a robot. If the sensor detected a person, the safely should have stopped the press automatically. Stopped automatically, huh? Unless maybe he was killed somewhere else, brought here, and then crushed to throw suspicion off, maybe? Because I don't think that would count as like a living body by then. It would just be like another material to the machine. Is this even relevant at all? It looks like a car wash. Imagine it's for cleaning the exosols. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Okay, that's what I thought. Can I examine the exosols here? Yes, I can. There's an exosol right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. I thought it was only big enough for the Monokubs. Oh, hi. The hatch is open? How strange. Only the Monokubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch. Only the Monokuma Cubs... Oh. I almost said the Monokuma Cubs can open the hatch. Normally the Monokubs are the only ones who can pilot the exosols. Normally being the key word. Because the electro hammer thing, the electronic locks is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it wouldn't have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock in the hatch that only the Monokubs can disable. Which means which must be why only Monokubs could control the But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exosols. But could you? Because it's still disabled. What about this one? The red exosol is completely still. Suichi, it's dangerous there. You should, if you go near that thing, you might get torn apart. It shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monokubs or Kokichi. So it's just a pile of scrap then. Geez, don't scare me like that. Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. But I suppose if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is, if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi had for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? How you doing? I'm not able to max out your friendship before this, aren't I? Yeah, there are only 4, like free time segments. The Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all. Yeah, it won't be much use to us. It's so useless. He probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. It's fine, it's fine. A mascot appears at the murder scene, brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Ah, he popped out! What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud. And yet I've appeared fewer times than the plain Jane Samugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Seriously? Advertising? What advertising? Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. Yeah. What is this blood trail? I'm most curious about that, actually. What is this, a blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press, a swipe pattern, as if dragged. Leads all the way to the bathroom. It looks as if it's come from the bathroom. The blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Or maybe something was dragged from the press to the bathroom? We're not sure yet. I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaido's death. No, that's not... I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she this suspicious of everyone now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? I don't think she's the killer. I didn't think Chiaki was the killer too, but you never know with this series. Alright, let's go through. This is the bathroom. In the bathroom! Now that I think about it. I'm locked in the bathroom. That means nothing though. It could have been taken out. He could have broke the lock. You never know. This is the place where Kaido was imprisoned. Kaido might have left some kind of clue behind. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Oh, looks like there is stuff here. Looks like there's only stuff on the ground though. Oh no, and the window, of course. A small window for ventilation. This is... Is that what it's there for? The same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open it all the way. No one would be able to fit through it. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaido would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Okay, cool. Well, that's where the traces of blood end. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? What do you mean by swipe pattern? I've never heard that before. A bottle? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty. I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison. And if it is poison, the bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with the case. Whoa, that's that crossbow Maki made. This is... Yeah, because Kaido didn't take it with him. One of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? What are these? And just bolts for the crossbow. Okay, I take offense to that. If it's for a crossbow, they're called bolts, not arrows. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Is there everything in here? Oh. What is it? Whoa, what? Oh, I didn't even see that. Ah, this case. What's in the black case over there? Yeah, that too is from Maki's room. This is the case from before, right? Large black case. Okay. I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. They're all particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely from the crossbow, and why are they all bloody? And that bottle of poison. What could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Dang, this does look like it's going to be a difficult case. Case 5 is where these games typically start to really pick up in terms of difficulty. And they're typically pretty fun, though. Wait, did that thing move? Hold on. Oh, the hatch is open. The cockpit is exposed. Okay, it's not open. Oh, there's still things to investigate here. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even see that. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. What else is here? Oh, the painting machine. Looks like a machine used to paint exosols. Oh my goodness. Once again, a very small detail next to the body. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaido's coat sleeve. If that's the case, the victim must be... No, this hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. Looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Didn't Kaido, like, always have part of his sleeve exposed anyway? I kind of noticed that about his design. Were they crushed completely? So that only the sleeve remains? What's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve. What could this be? Okay. Suppose that's all the information I'm going to deduce from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. That's about all I can investigate here at the hangar. You know, we're at a half hour. I think I'm going to leave it off here. I'll see you folks next time. Thanks for watching.